Wild Wonderful Off-Grid is one of the most followed YouTube channels in the off-grid niche. They are kind of the pioneers of the niche and have done so well for themselves. I'm sure you know a lot about them, enough to know that they are a global brand on YouTube, made up of a family of 5. While this is one of the biggest off-grid channels on YouTube, they have their shortcomings that I'm sure you don't like about them. Maybe it is how unrealistic the videos are, how much they exaggerate, or the plethora of things you don't know about them. But for whatever reason, I just don't completely like the channel. In this video, we're going to expose certain things that you don't know about Wild Wonderful Off-Grid and why they are not the best of channels. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, BB Star. In this video, we will be exposing certain things that you don't know about Wild Wonderful Off-Grid and why they're not the best of the channels. So if you're interested in knowing more about this channel, then stick to the end of the video. But before starting, we want you to subscribe to the channel as a token of appreciation and press the bell icon to stay updated about our latest content. Also, don't forget to check the link in the description below to get a free audiobook online in seconds. You will get my #1 recommendation on how to get a free audiobook, not just any kind, but only the top-notch audiobooks. Now, without further ado, let's start the video. Number 5, their family. While the idea of living off-grid may be palatable to some, it does not remove the truth that children need to be raised in society. Wild Wonderful Off-Grid started with Aaron and Joyce Myers leaving their home in West Virginia and moving into uncharted quarters with kids that need to be closest to society. Now, I may not have an aversion to raising children the way you seem fit, but I do know that society plays a major role in the education of a child. Bringing a family off-grid for no visible reason does not make, well, the tiniest sense. But then, what do we know? Don't they just look happy? Number 4, their house. The Myers make it look like they built their A-frame cottage by themselves. Newsflash, what you see is not always what you get. While they took part in building, the majority of work was done by external hands, more professional than Aaron and Joyce. So, not like we're calling them liars, at least they did their part in building the process. What we take exception is to the fact that they make it seem like they built the house from scratch by themselves. That's false. Quick question, if they left West Virginia to the barren land with no house, where were they staying? You're thinking, I'll wait. Number 3, their relocation. Well, another thing you may not have noticed about the beautiful family of 5 is how fuzzy their relocation story is. First, we hear that they moved into the house immediately after they left West Virginia. Then we hear another story how they built their house from scratch. The truth is, showbiz is showbiz. Wild Wonderful Off-Grid is a showbiz, and it retains all the features of a showbiz. For all we know, they may be living in a mansion somewhere in Manhattan or California. Just saying though. Number 2, what is off-grid? Does having internet not truncate all that living off-grid stands for? Living off-grid implies staying away from technology and society, practically going back to the Stone Age, where everything was done by hand. Not so? Why then do we have off-grid channels on YouTube, with sophisticated cameras, iPhones, and the best film gadgets money can buy? Again, showbiz is showbiz. Wild Wonderful Off-Grid has successfully made millions from YouTube, and we still think they are living off the grid? Number 1, they make more than you think. Wild Wonderful Off-Grid has made us believe that they are worth $1.17 million. Well, they are worth more than that. Basically, the channel has a net worth of over $2 million. That's just revenue from YouTube. With their followership on Facebook and Instagram, I'm sure they're earning from those streams as well. Wild Wonderful Off-Grid has made a fortune for itself with its channel. However, not all we are told are true. Now you know the truth. With that being said, you have come to the end of the video. What are your thoughts on Wild Wonderful Off-Grid? Do you wish to live like them? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share with your friends. We will be back with another video soon.